Welcome back. In the 1970s, when times were tough and funds were low, the founding members of the Shree Radeshyam Mandir had a vision to build a much-needed place of worship for their local Hindu community. 15 years later, the dream was realized when members erected the impressive temple structure in Marlborough Gardens, Santon. Today, the Mandir welcomes not only members, but spiritual seekers and visitors from all over Gauteng. Sadhna paid a visit to learn more.
It all started in 1974 in Weinberg. We used to stay in the old place. Then we formed a community there and we named Santon Hindu Samaj of this community. As the years went by, in 1984, we got the plot in Marlborough Gardens, which was allocated to us.
There was no temple and we decided that we should do something for the community. And that's how we started. And for the first 10-15 years we just did collection. And then after, the new community took over. The collection was very difficult. We had to travel Cape Town, Kimberley, all over to gather money. And then thereafter, the committee changed, resigned, and the new committee took over, and then they started on this project.
This hole where the Mandir is currently was, I think it was about 10 to 20. It was meant to be for houses here, and they consolidated it to form one property, and we built our temple here. But the temple, as you can see, on occasion like this is fine, but when we celebrate like Diwali, New Year, Navratri, Mahashivratri, Holi, it has outgrown itself by 10 times. We
were about 30 to 35 families at that time. Today we've grown to over 70, 80 families.
In 1994, we imported murtis from India, which was also freighted free of charge by Air India. We were very lucky to have all the opportunities and donors. In 1994, we decided to open the Mandir.
It wasn't an individual who decided what to bring or who to bring in. It was a joint effort for the community of Weinberg and Marlborough. We had AGMs and we had general meetings to decide. It's like one individual will say this, another one will say that, and we try to please everybody. And that's how we brought in our deities from India.
Early in the morning, 7 o'clock, we have the small prayers, and then we have the Aarti. After Aarti, we sing one bhajan, and after bhajan, we do the Santipat.
You know, they're like same like our life. Like our people wake up, the brushing, the praising, so also respect of God. And God, I wake up and I also clean facing, and I respect for God, and a blessing for God. My whole day going nice, and I want to do some good work. Anything, do something wrong, so please help me. I come back.
Aarti in the morning is quite important. We actually got the Aarti list since inception of this temple. Whoever want to make Aarti, we give he or her that chance. Gujarati school was formed around about 5 to 6 years ago. Although it was run on a smaller scale before, but not it was not as successful as it is currently. We got independent body at the moment running Gujarati school, and they call themselves the Santan Hindu Gujarati school. They're part of our Samaj. I believe, from what I spoke to them, they said they're the only Gujarati school currently that's been growing by head count every year. They also been outgrown themselves. They want to build a couple more classrooms.
Every Friday I teach a student Gita Slok, Bhajan, some function like our religion, like Ramayana, Mahabharata, or explain like Navratri 9 days, why people do from Navratri, how can to celebrate the Diwali, the Ramayana, what is it. So already every Friday, 5:30 to 6:30, I teach a student.
I'm very proud of it. And I hope the future children will still carry on and still expand on what is at the moment.